If you have spent any time on the internet watching the Sidemen, you will know Ethan Payne, otherwise known as Behzinga.
Lauren, stand up in my help.
Her ass is weird.
Listen.
Yeah. Her ass is actually so big that she can't get up.
Like a fucking anchor.
5 seconds to name 3 things you can milk.
A cow, my girlfriend, and my mother.
Oh no!
Is it worth it? Yeah.
What was the best part of your childhood?
When I was in year 6, I used to try and kiss the little boys in year 1.
Have you ever ridden a horse before, sir?
Yes.
Good answer.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Wow. When? Didn't know you could ride your mum.
I didn't.
Loud, funny, one of the original creators. But over the last few years, there has been someone else who keeps getting pulled into the limelight. Faith Kelly.
All of my bullying stems from you. All I get is nose dirt, smell of fucking roast on a Wednesday. My nose ain't even fucking big, by the way.
You can smell a Sunday roast on a Wednesday. Oh. Well, what are you doing?
It was just an intrusive thought. I'm so sorry.
You'd prefer to be short than long.
That is not what he said.
It's the one sport where I think that's actually all right.
Or the only one sentence, probably. I always make them jokes and my dad watches my videos.
I have 3 onions to cut here. I will not go down.
I cannot take you seriously with these things on your head.
What's wrong with this?
So I don't like the way this one bends. It does go left. I'm going this way.
Would you rather kiss me for £100,000 or the prettiest woman in the world for 1.1 mil?
For 100 grand, because I get to kiss you and it's still 100 grand. They're like,
That's the fucking wrong answer!
What are you talking about?
I'm the prettiest girl in the world!
Oh, right.
Not because she's done anything controversial, not because of drama, but purely because she is with him. And for some reason, that has made her enough of a target. So what has actually happened? Why has Faith Kelly received so much hate on the internet? And what does it really reveal about the way fans see creators and the people in their lives? If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe down below and like this video. It really helps to push this video out to more people who might want to see it, and it really just helps to support this little corner of the internet. I hope you enjoy, so let's get into it. So we just want to start with who is Faith Kelly. Before the comments, before the opinions, before the hate, Faith Kelly was just living her life. A content creator in her own right, known online under the username of Faith Louisac, or as she wants to be known online as Fizzle K.
I'm Faith, otherwise known as Fizzle K.
And this is, do you?
I'm trying to make it catch on and he won't let me.
Alright, let's do it again, right.
She has been building her own audience. She began dating Ethan Payne in 2021. And not long after that, their relationship did become public. Then things moved pretty quickly. A baby in 2022, an engagement, and eventually marriage. So from the outside, it looks like pretty normal progression. But online, it didn't feel normal at all. The hate just didn't make sense because almost immediately the comments started.
Oh, slut, she's gonna cry, bless her. I'm gonna cry as well. But she does so much for the family, yeah? So when people are this horrible to her, it fucks me off. And I've said that to you before, haven't I? When you attack her, it fucks me off and fucks Olive off, all right? And Olive's upset with you. But yeah, she backpacks for this family, so give her a clap.
My speed!
Yeah, up the girth, man. But yeah, listen, she's amazing. So listen, you nasty bastards, fuck off.
Yeah.
I love you very much. So,
Thank you.
and listen here, if you even claim to fucking like me or whatever, just stop fucking quoting me with horrible shit directed at my fucking family.
Yeah.
You awful fucking bunders, all right? Fuck off.
Yes, my man, my man, my man.
All right.
Not criticism of content, not disagreement, just hate. People calling her a gold digger, questioning her intentions, ripping apart her appearance, judging her personality, and in some cases just criticizing her for existing in Ethan's life. And the strangest part, a lot of it came from people who claimed to be fans of Ethan and the Sidemen. Everyone thinks she's with Ethan for the money. This wasn't isolated, it honestly became a pattern. And I think it raises an entire question. Why do fans feel so strongly about someone else's relationship who they don't know? This is where things do become very uncomfortable, because this isn't really about Faith. It's about something deeper and something that I have touched on multiple times, and that is parasocial relationships. That one-sided connection where people feel like they really know the creator, like they're part of their lives, like they have a say in their decisions. And when that creator enters a relationship, it disrupts that illusion. Suddenly, they're not just your favorite YouTuber, they're someone else's partner, someone else's real life person. And for some fans, I think sadly that creates a level of resentment, not because anything bad happened, but because the fantasy changed. What makes Faith's situation so much more intense is just how visible she is. She's vocal, she's present, she's part of Ethan's life in a very loud, public way. And according to discussions online, that visibility itself is a big trigger. Some fans weren't used to it. Others really projected assumptions onto her, that she was controlling, that she changed him, that she didn't fit into the Sidemen world, none of which were based on any real evidence, just perception and by narratives that were started by strangers online. And once those narratives start, they spread fast. I think there is also something else here that is kind of hard to ignore. A lot of the criticism directed at Faith isn't unique to her. It's something that does happen again and again and again to women that are connected to male creators.
How has your week been from like the last time we recorded this podcast?
I've actually not had a good week, have I?
Have you not had a good
No,
week?
I've actually been really upset, haven't I?
Fizzle K has actually been down in the dumps, and it's been horrible to see.
Oh, thanks.
It's not nice to see, because you're not really... she is proper soft. This is the thing, right? So she gives it the big...
I'm so misunderstood.
She gives this like, I'm this hard shell, I'm nasty,
I don't think I'm nasty. Where did that come from?
I'm a bad girl. I'm hard, man. Like nothing phases me. Fuck you as well is what you usually are. But realistically, yeah, she's soft as shit.
A little bit of suck your mum energy, and then I'll cry.
Exactly. But she is like proper soft. So, but it's not because of me, by the way.
No, it's not. It's
not because of me.
It's because of you.
Part of that is, I think you've been more.
I've been a big subject for online bullying.
But you've also been more chronically online this week. I think you've been.
No. What
you've been paying attention to it more.
Yes, because it's everywhere.
But
so it's like usually like it's more like repost pages, because I can control my own comments, things like that. But it's like I'll look at comments like I usually do. Do you know what? It's bad though, because I see clips and I laugh and I think, oh, that's funny, and then I'll go in the clip like the comments and I'm like, oh, that's not the vibe apparently. But I just feel like everyone just.
But yeah, like I said to you, I feel like the fact that you keep clicking them and looking through the comments, your algorithm's just going to feed you all the ones that are like that.
They're over-analysed, over-criticised, and often blamed for things that are completely out of their control. And even fans themselves have pointed it out. People just hate women for the sake of it. I don't think that means that all criticisms aren't valid, but I think when the majority of it is based on assumptions, on appearance, or simply because they are the girlfriend, it stops being criticism and it is just projection. At the end of the day, I think this is really the part that people forget. This is a real relationship. It is not a storyline, not content, not something that viewers are entitled to comment on. Ethan didn't build a life online just to have it approved by strangers. And Faith didn't sign up to be judged by millions purely because she entered a relationship. But sadly, I think that is just what happens when creators share their lives publicly. That line between audiences and reality really starts to disappear. I don't think Faith Kelly's story is really about hate. I think it's about people feeling entitled. I think it's really what happens when audiences feel like they have ownership over someone's life. I think it's very obvious that supporting a creator shouldn't mean that you can control them. And being a fan really doesn't let you decide on who someone should love. But I think moments like this really does show that for some people, they do feel that way. I don't think the real question is, why do people hate Faith Kelly? I think it's more so, why do some fans feel like they have the right to? I must say, say I personally love seeing her content. I do follow her accounts and I really don't understand the hate. I think you can watch them and just see their relationship style and kind of the banter they have. I don't think everyone's relationship is like that, but of course I love it for them. I think there is just a very harsh situation with parasocial relationships online at the moment, and just so many people are getting unnecessary hate for reasons that just are not needed. People tear apart her appearance, and I mean, she's publicly shared about being self-conscious and having some struggles with eating issues and kind of things like that.
Relax with the sensitive subjects. How did I recover from an ED? Do you know what? I don't even really recognise the point where I thought you need to change something. I think I just genuinely did have encouragement from Ethan. You need to eat, obviously, to be the best mum that you can be as well. Like, you need energy to start nourishing ourselves, I guess. And I think I just trust him. Like, it was all about how I felt rather than how I looked. And I think that's why in my head I never had a moment like I need to look a different way, because in my head it wasn't approached that way.
People find it so easy to just pick at appearance because it's a very easy thing to pick at, or just making assumptions for something they don't know. I'm pretty confident. I watched one of her videos recently and she said about when she met Ethan, one of her terms for being in a relationship is she just wanted a big family, not the money, not the fame, just she wanted to live in the middle of nowhere and have a big family.
Because all I want is a peaceful, steady life. I want kids, I want animals, and I just want my family. That is it. I have no huge career ambitions. I don't want to be the next biggest thing. Like, this is what got me mad as well when me and Ethan first started dating. To the people that, oh, this ain't gonna last 5 years. Literally 5 years. Next Tuesday, by the way. People assume you get with a man so you can career jump onto them, use them as a stepping stool. I said to him, when I met him, I want a big family, which is why this hurts so bad. I want a big family. Oh, don't cry. What the hell? Pull yourself together. So you're going to start seeing how fucking weak I am in these vlogs. But that's okay. That's okay. I want a quiet place to live, which we do. You can hear the birds. It's very quiet. It's lovely. I just want things steady. I want things slow and steady. And that's why I never got that, oh, you're a fucking gold digger, you're this, you're that. I just want to buy plants. Just let me go buy fucking plants.
And now people are calling her a gold digger and that she's with him for the fame, and she's very explicitly said, no, I just want basically a loving relationship and family. I don't understand how people come to that outcome. Most people enter relationships, and when you have influencers, they are allowed to be in loving relationships. So why should the partners be called out for being clout chasers when they've just met someone that they get on really well with? I don't understand it. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. I know this isn't too long of a video, but it's something that I've been thinking about making, and it's something that I haven't heard spoken about too much recently. So I did want to just cover it, but do let me know your thoughts down below. Of course, if you did enjoy, please be sure to like this video and subscribe down below. I make new videos weekly, and I would love for you to be a part of this corner of the internet. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.